In today's session, we will discuss network configuration manually and through the file, and we will check or we will update you uh, in this session. Whenever you will get the system, then how to check the system, but need to do in first interaction with your system. Whenever you will interact with any server, then you have to run some basic command to understand the server configuration and to understand this server, what is the IP, what is subnet, what is the gateway, and where is this server is associated, and what is the type of even of server. So sometimes there are first time interaction uh, this system, but you don't know about the system is the physical and virtual and what need to do. So here in this session, will brief about the interaction of the system and what need to do here. So whenever you will search, first of all check the status of this disk status, how many disks are there, how what is the storage, and this storage is what type of storage, this through the coming NEMC, what is type of storage. So need to this check, and after you just interact for this is server is physical or virtual, what type is the system. So you can see this is command, basic command you need to check this is virtual or physical. If you will see the product name VMware virtual platform, it means the server is virtual and running with the VM in somewhere in a hypervisor with the VMware. The product is VMware, now is the Broadcom. So this is basic one. Now come on point. So discuss to network configuration. Now need to check the server IP. First of all IP. So this is command is to check IP. And whenever you want to see the all the network interfaces, how many interfaces are available or how many interfaces are attached, then you can run this if config -a. If you want to run only active interfaces, then this should be only if config. But whenever you want to check all interfaces, then you have to run if config -a. But nowadays in any Linux flavor, the if config command you need to install through the repository. But IP, this command already shown. Let me run this again one more time. This command is, you can say, basic, or it's uh, coming with as a built you can say. So if you will run this, then you can see this ines33 is the command. This is the ines33 is the interfaces. Through this command you can see this interfaces is configured and active. And how to check the detail of this ines3, then again ines33, then you can run one more command -br. Here you can add -br address. So then device name, then device is ines33. So you can see only the one line ines3 status is up, and what is the IP and what is the UUID. So that is one, not UUID, that is the IPv6, IPv4, IPv6. So this is about this. Now you can run one more command to sync or to check performance statics. Sometimes the lead can ask, you can show me the statics. Statics for what statics? The performance statics. So performance statics -s, this as link. So ENS33 IP -s link, then so ENS33. So you can see this is the statics. Now sometimes it is required to ping. Now the ping is available. You can see this is hyphen c3. C3 means it will run only that data for the 3 times. You can choose 9, 25, whatever. So now if you will see this IP, any IP you can give, and this will tell 0.2, 2.254. So this IP will run 3 times, but this IP is not available. You can see IP of this machine. So you can run here 192.168.149.157. So this will run 3 times only. Now it's stopped. This was about, and even then you can see through this command route status. So route status, this will give, and sometimes person asks the trace path, then again IP or some name. And for net state, now this change, ss command is used to display socket status. This ss command replaces the older net state tool. Previously we were running this net state now, but this is available with ss hyphen ta. So this will give about the status. And route, again this command through this IP route already given, IP hyphen 6 route, and you can see the if you will see only this IP route, then you can see this is the configuration. And one more, this net state hyphen rn. So this destination and gateway, this flag, this is given. So this you can see net states always comes from this tool net hyphen tools packages. So this is about the basic. Whenever you will interaction with system, you can check the interfaces, you can check the IP, you can check the all about the configuration and what is the gateway and net mask. Now coming on the additions, for example someone given the uh, alias name, the application needs a alias name, and we need to add this alias name. So there is a two method. You can add this alias name directly in configuration file. We have to create a new configuration file, or if you don't want this configuration file as a persistent mode, so you can configure here through the command line. If you want persistent, then you can persistent, but if you not required, then you just for check the application is available or not, then you have to just add one more interface and active interface, and after this you can work on an application. After this this will destroy. So this method we are using in container, basically mostly in, whenever we are using docker. So number of containers need to run, then we are using this any interface, and we will destroy after the check application status. So now just coming on the point how to do through the nmcli need to install on the server, and you can see nmcli con this, so that is the status. And if you want see to active, then again hyphen active is a status. Now apart from this, you can see now here I am adding one more interface. So to add interface through the nmcli then con add con name. Then for example here giving ENO3, that is the interface ENO3, ENS3, you can choose anyone. Type, always need to give type, but type will be there Ethernet. Then if name ENO2. So this is all about uh, to add a new interface. Now I'm running this command, then we'll see the output. Sorry, this for typo here, this should be type. Now so you can see connection this successfully added. So how will you check this? Then nmcli console, you can see this 3 is added, however 2 previously added on this. So this is about the how to add the particular interface. Now we can play this with this interface. One more time we'll see device status, then you can see difference. In device status always this will show active interface, not for those not uh, active. So you can see the difference nmcli console, nmcli device status. So this is all about nmcli. And let me show this for example nmcli gen permissions, generic permission कौन से हैं. So you can see here generic permission कौन से हैं, you can see. So this is all about the command line. Now we are coming on the configuration, network configuration of file. So I will show you here network configuration file, and then you can configure persistent mode through this configure file. So previously already in RHEL8 it was the always ETH0, ETH1, ETH2 like that. But now then after this RHEL9 this is completely changed. Now you will get through the EFCFG like ENS33 and ENO2, ENO3, ENSP1. So they have modified the system calls for interfaces. Now coming on the file, so you can see this file. Yes, now I'm just editing this. This file is you can see this name, device, on boot protocol, type, IP address, gateway and advanced. So this configuration is mandate, and whenever you are configuring any file or any interface, you have to take care for this. Always IP address and gateway should be same range, and net mask again depend on your IP address, series or class. So name, you can see this ENS33 device name should be same. You can place in the quote or without quote. And on boot should be always yes, boot protocol. Sometimes persons are defined like the static and other definitions or DSCP, but it is not required. If you want to persistent, this should be always none. And type Ethernet, and this after this IP address, gateway and net mask. So guys, this is about all about the network configuration. Hope this will help you in organization to configuration the network, to check the status. So this is all about. And next session will cover the most important topic. Next topic what is used in professional life and education line widely. So we'll connect. Thank you all. Thank you.